Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Well, this video certainly goes into you can't make this shit up, that category. What we're talking about is a project, a power station that costs literally hundreds of billions of rands to actually put together. Many years late in the actual getting it happening, getting it working, within a week, only in South Africa. Now this sounds all very cryptic, but you'll understand what I'm talking about when I give you the story. Okay, the beginning of August, it was announced that 6 years after the first unit began supplying power to the grid, the sixth and last generating unit at Eskom's Medupi Coal Power Station in Lephalale, Limpopo, had finally reached commercial operation. This is 6 years after the first unit began supplying power. It is the fourth largest coal-fired plant and the largest dry-cool power station in the world, and has been beset by cost overruns and significant design issues that led to major delays in the project. Breakdowns of units had often contributed to the recent spate of load shedding. Eskom said on Monday morning that commercial operation on Unit 1 marks the completion of all building activities on the 4.764 megawatt project. The statement said, this is from Becky Nxumalo, the Group Executive for Eskom's Group Capital Division. This is an investment that will serve generations of the people of South Africa and power to economy for at least the next half century. Get that? The next half century, Medupi is going to provide power to South Africa. Well, just a week after it was complete. Sorry, if you don't laugh, you cry. Okay, let's continue. Nxumalo said, what remains for the Medupi project is the last part of implementing the agreed technical solutions related to the boiler design defects on the balance of plant. Once these repairs are completed, during the next 24 months, Medupi will reliably deliver power to the national grid at full capacity, helping increase energy security for the country. The station had an initial expected cost of 80 billion rand. Okay, that's how much it was supposed to build Medupi Power Station. But that amount was raised several times, reaching an estimated cost to the time of implementation in early August of 234 billion rand in 2019. So in 2019, it was already over 150 billion rand in excess of the original quote for 80 billion rand. Not bad, huh? Not bad if you can get one of those tenderpreneur jobs. Anyway, let's continue. In January last year, Public Enterprise Minister Pravin Gordhan said that South Africans are paying up to 4 times more for electricity than a decade ago, and that's due to finance stealing and cost overruns at the Medupi and Kusile power stations. Why are we surprised under this corrupt ANC government? Anyway, let's continue. Gordhan said in an interview, it's because of tariff increases, and that's to pay for Medupi and Kusile overruns. All the stealing that happened, it's for all the extra you're paying for coal and maintenance and to original equipment manufacture, etc., etc. And it's the ordinary citizen and the economy that's paying the cost. Well, one question for the ANC and their absolutely hopeless police system. I'm still waiting to see one of those people who looted Eskom being arrested. Just one. Just one. Don't hold your breath, because what I'm going to tell you now kind of sums up how incompetent the ANC government and their cadres are. I'm going to show you a few images. I'm not going to say what they are, but after I've shown you the few images, I will tell you what you're looking at. Here we go. Okay. Remember, Medupi was completed on the 2nd of August. Okay? Here we go. Medupi blew up. It blew up. I'm not joking. This is so sad. It's so sad, but it's so funny. I'm sorry, guys. I just find it hilarious that the incompetence of these ANC cadres is quite extraordinary. Anyway, let me tell you more. Those images you've just seen are part of the damage done in the explosion at Medupi. An explosion has rocked Medupi Power Station in Lephalale less than a week after Eskom announced that the station, the biggest dry-cooled and most expensive power station in the world, had attained commercial operational status. On Monday morning, Eskom, in a statement, confirmed that the coal-fired power plant experienced an explosion on the Unit 4 generator at approximately 10:50 p.m. in the evening on the 8th of August. The incident is suspected to have resulted in Unit 5 tripping. They said no injuries have been reported and all employees and contractors have been accounted for. Emergency services attended to 7 colleagues requiring treatment for shock. The statement continued that Unit 4 was on a short-term outage since the 6th of August when the incident occurred, and all work on the unit was suspended with immediate effect. The area was secured, and once it had been cleared by the fire chief and resident engineers, inspections and assessments will begin to determine the cause of the incident and extent of the damage caused. Eskom said the preparation for the return to service of Medupi Unit 5 is currently in progress. Investigations are underway into the cause of the incident, and Eskom will update the public on developments as well as to what extent this unfortunate incident will impact the national electricity grid. Energy expert Chris Yelland, in an interview with Enka, said they are busy purging the generator of hydrogen, which is used as a coolant in the generator, and they were purging the hydrogen in preparation for doing work on the generator when the explosion occurred. Yelland continued to explain that the combined losses to generation capacity as a result of the incident are equivalent to 1.440 megawatts. That's a significant amount of power to be taken out of service, so we'll probably see the effects tomorrow. I'm not saying there's going to be load shedding tomorrow, but certainly we will have 1,440 megawatts less of power capacity than we would have otherwise had, and that is a significant amount. Now I'm going to show you a video of the area where the explosion occurred. Have a look at the roof of the building where this unit was stored. Please remember to subscribe to Loving Life on YouTube to be kept informed. Please remember to register on lovinglifetv.com, the platform we are transitioning to be kept informed. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe. And here comes that video, looking at Unit 4 where the explosion took place.